Welcome to Leetcode. In this video, we will solve a simple Leetcode problem in under 3 minutes. The problem is to determine the maximum number of ice cream bars that can be purchased with a given amount of coins, given the prices of the ice cream bars. One simple greedy solution is to sort the prices in ascending order and buy the least expensive ice cream bars first, thus maximizing the number of ice cream bars that can be purchased. This approach has a time complexity of O and log n and is very easy to implement. However, an alternative solution that uses counting sort may be more efficient if the range of price values is relatively small. This is because counting sort has a time complexity of n plus k, where n is the number of items to be sorted and k is the range of the input. Counting sort works by creating an auxiliary array with a count for each element in the input. To determine the count for each element, we just iterate over the input and increment the count for each occurrence of the element. Once the counts of each element in the input have been determined, it can be used to generate a sorted output array, or, in the case of the ice cream bars problem, to greedily maximize the number of ice cream bars that can be purchased. To understand why counting sort may be more efficient in certain situations, consider an example where all the ice cream bars have the same price. In this case, the range of the input k is equal to 1, which means that the time complexity of counting sort is just O(n). While this was just an extreme example, the choice of algorithm should be based on the specific constraints of the problem at hand. Factors such as the size and range of the input should be taken into consideration when choosing an algorithm. Let's take a look at a C++ implementation that uses the counting sort. The first part of the code initializes an unordered map called costs count and iterates through the costs array. For each cost in the costs array, the frequency of it is incremented in the map. The second part of the code finds the maximum and minimum cost in the array, which determines the range of the input. Finally, the function iterates through the range of costs from the minimum to the maximum, determining the maximum number of ice cream bars that can be purchased at each cost, and updating the available coins and total number of ice cream bars purchased accordingly. I hope you found the solution we presented helpful and easy to understand. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment below.